Tough few weeks.
Ain't that something?
Howdy viewers, Brad, proprietor of Barstool Entertainment, doing another Red Dead Redemption 2 video. I've played this game through 5 times, and I'm wrapping up my 5th playthrough. There are many things I've not witnessed, seen, or dealt with. I may have during my previous 4 playthroughs, but this game is so vast. I can tell you most of these things I probably have not seen before. Now, the first encounter or event, I guess, is Sadie Adler mourning her husband. I've never come upon this conversation. So let's get on with more locations and encounters.
I just miss him so much.
Of course you do. It goes without saying.
What am I gonna do?
I'm hungry
You're
this
gonna
morning.
suffer. And life's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you.
Oh, Miss Roberts.
I know.
Where am I gonna go?
Stay here with us. Folk, they ain't so bad. It's nasty out there on your own.
I know.
You'll be safe here. At least for now. Till you're back on your feet properly.
Thank you.
Of course.
You can stay with us as long as you want.
Thank you.
It's the least we can do. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay.
The next thing is I followed the brothers, and you know what I'm talking about if you've played this game before.
Whatever got into your heads? Let's get you back to your room. Hello, sir.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Here's the hotel. We're almost there. You've had your fun with these boys. Now let me look after them.
Hello, welcome.
Okay, now lie down and rest.
Yes. Rest. Much better.
A few moments of sleep and now I have the beating of that tube.
Hush, boys. Now hush. That's it. Now look at that.
You have up to 3 encounters with these brothers, and if you only do one as Arthur, the other 2 will happen as John. They will just be older. And again, it doesn't reset, so makes it kind of interesting. Now, on to something of real interest. I tried to use Nigel as panther bait.
What are you gonna do to me? We're going for a walk. Now the fun starts. What is going on? Bugger me! Get me out of here! Come on, Nan. Enjoy the peace and quiet.
Yeah, that didn't work out too well for me. Then there's this sheep encounter, which I heard about, and I finally encountered, and it's kind of sad but funny. This sheep is located right here in the Heartland Overflow, just kind of north. And yeah, there's more to this mystery. I decided to cook it up and make some lamb chops out of it, and then move on to what would be the next part of this mystery.
First I find all this damage, then I find a stranger here. Care to explain? And don't even think about coming back. Relax. You die. Trespassers will be shot.
You can use your imagination, but it's on the farm nearby where you actually have to get a debt collect for Herr Strauss. And that's about the second part of this whole mystery. Yeah, you kind of feel sad for the sheep, and you wonder how the guy ended up dying. But yeah, I don't want to use my imagination that much. And you also get in trouble with the rancher. He gets a little upset with Arthur. This next event is kind of accidental. I end up leading enemies to the camp, and it's not that hard to do when you are at Shady Bell. For some reason, the campsite was set up by the abandoned church. I'm talking real close to the abandoned church, which is near Shady Bell. And like I said, somehow I ended up leading the enemy to the camp.
Wait, what was that? Take cover! Any you can find and hold!
Hey now, didn't think I'd be seeing you again so soon. Go on and move up on it. Get you, asshole.
You alright, girl? Yeah. Here.
This next one is a railroad grave, and it's for railroad workers, and it's not too far away. I'll show you the location on the map, but if you take a look at it, it lists the workers and when they died, and it just gives a number, worker number 5, 1. It's kind of sad that they're just kind of nameless workers. And it's right here on the map, just in the middle of the area, just south of Van Horn Mansion and north of Copperhead Landing.
Okay, my girl. Yeah.
And not too far away is an abandoned camp. Don't think it was the railroad worker camp. I think it might have had to do with some other form of performance. Again, it's right here, and it's not too far from the graveyard. And it's, again, just north of Copperhead Landing. It's just, you come upon it, and I kind of wonder whether it was a performance group or something, because you encountered the magician guy. Might be part of his troop. Who knows? The next location is actually a hearse, and it's out west as John.
That's a girl. Oh!
The location of this is just north of McFarland's Ranch, right here in this area. And the next location I'm going to show you, again, is out west as John, is a flying machine. The flying machine location out west is right here. There's another one I think I showed in previous videos, but this one is near Oddfellows Rest. And now I'm going to move on to a lockbox location. This lockbox actually only contains a letter, but it is an interesting little piece of history, I guess. The letter itself mentions gold, but to be honest with you, it doesn't give anything as far as locations go to where you could find the gold, which would have been an interesting thing for the developers to do. And it's from the Greys. And it's located right here on an island where you would hunt birds for other missions. So yeah, again, this is interesting. Just a little fun location. And the next location is a lockbox. This lockbox location is usually overlooked. And it's right below this bridge. And I'm going to have John retrieve the loot in the box. You get a small amount of money, but not too bad. It's right here The bridge crosses this gap near the Dakota River in the area that is southwest of Valentine. If you found this video interesting and informative, hit the like button. Feel free to leave some comments. If you like this type of video, hit the subscribe button and bell icon. I post 7 video game related videos a week, and you want to stay informed. I'm Brad, proprietor of Barstool Entertainment. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thanks for stopping by.